I'm back at it again with another pay-per-view prediction video, and this pay-per-view is for WWE Clash of Champions. That's right guys, now this pay-per-view is Raw's first official pay-per-view since the draft extension split thing that went down. Of course, a couple of weeks ago, I think actually 1 week ago, we saw Backlash, which was, no, 2 weeks ago, yes, 2 weeks ago. Pay-per-view, which was Backlash, and that Backlash pay-per-view was insane. Both the prediction and the result link will be in the description down below guys. Make sure you go and check them out. The Backlash prediction video was pretty good because guys, I got pretty much all right. So let's get right into the predictions. I'm going to go through who I'm rooting for, who I'm predicting to win, and how they will do it. And I might even spice it up with a little bit of shock and awe in there for you guys. So, let's get right into it. The match is on the kickoff show. It is Nia Jax versus Alicia Fox. So this match is pretty much after Foxy's friend got beaten to the shithouse by Nia Jax, then Foxy got beaten to the shithouse. They kind of just, they don't like each other. So they're going to fight it out. In this one, I am predicting Nia Jax to win. I am rooting for Nia Jax because I reckon Nia Jax has got this in the bag. And I reckon she's going to win by pinfall because she's going to slam Fox down for the win. So guys, that is the first one. I don't know if there's any other matches on the kickoff show, but into the next match. It is the final match in the best of 7 series, Cesaro vs Sheamus. Now in this match we have both competitors at 3 apiece. Cesaro pretty much started off very, very poorly in this competition. Sheamus was in a 3-0 win. And he could have won at any single time, but then he consecutively lost 3 matches. So that means that Cesaro is now back into it. Of course, the winner of this gets a title shot. I don't know what title though for. It could be for the Universal. It could even be just for the United States. We don't know. But we will find out who will be the winner at Clash of Champions. So in this match, I am predicting Cesaro to win. I am rooting for Cesaro, and I reckon he will win this series with a submission. Which is the Cruiserweight Championship match between TJ Perkins and the Brian Kendrick. So this one, of course, we have the new champion in TJ Perkins, formerly known back in TNA as Suicide and Manic, if you do remember him guys, but he won the Cruiserweight Championship and the Cruiserweight Classic, I think it was like a week ago, so congratulations to him, that was insane. And then of course we got the former tag team champion, longest reigning tag team champion since, well, the New Day kind of took that over recently, but I'm predicting TJ to win. I'm predicting TJ to win and retain his championship. I'm rooting for TJ Perkins in this match because, I don't know, I just haven't seen that much of Kendrick before, whereas I've seen, TJ Perkins all over like TNA all the time, so I know he can win this. And I reckon he'll win by pinfall. So we will retain the Cruiserweight Championship in this match because at Clash of Champions, every championship is on the line. Similar to Night of Champions, which was the pay-per-view that they had before the split. But anyway, we have Sami Zayn versus Chris Jericho. Now this match pretty much came to when Jericho had his highlight reel and Zayn came out and he was, I guess, his special guest, the lowest of the low, whatever Jericho was saying he was. And then Jericho smashed his phone into Sami Zayn's head. And that made the match. Apparently Zayn wanted a piece of him, so now we have the former best friend of Kevin Owens against the current best friend of Kevin Owens. I think that Chris Jericho will win the match by pinfall, and I am also rooting for Sami Zayn in this match, but I do not think that Zayn will get the win. So I think that to continue this rivalry a little bit more, to build it up a bit more, Zayn's gonna lose, Zayn's gonna lose. We have the United States Championship match. It is Rusev versus Roman Reigns. So this is pretty much a rematch from the SummerSlam match that never even happened. Because before the match even got underway, Roman attacked Rusev and they pretty much destroyed each other and Rusev couldn't compete. So finally we get to see this championship match And it all came to head when Roman Reigns got screwed by Rusev when he was trying to get a spot into the championship match for the for the Universal Championship. So Mick Foley made the match for the title. So this is where we are right now. In this match, I am rooting for Rusev because I reckon Rusev is just hardcore. However, I'm predicting that Roman Reigns will win, and he will win by pinfall. So we will have a new United States Champion. Because the only reason why I'm predicting that Roman will win is because he's never held the US title before, and Rusev and Lana want to go on their honeymoon. So, easy win-win situation, you know, new champion, honeymoon with Lana. Next match is the WWE Raw Tag Team Championship. It is The New Day versus Luke Gallows and Karl Anderson. Now in this match, I reckon that it's going to be intense. Karl Anderson and Luke Gallows have been destroying The New Day, and of course at SummerSlam the match didn't end the way it should have because Big E interfered and it got a DQ. So they actually won the match, the club did. However, I think the New Day's title reign is coming to an end very soon. I do not think they will split soon. They will stay a team for a while longer, I reckon. They might even get another championship reign eventually. However, Gallows and Anderson are well known over in multiple different companies, more like Japan. So you bring them here, you're going to have to give them gold because AJ got gold. They're going to need gold because they are worth the gold. So I am predicting Luke and Karl. I'm predicting that Anderson and Gallows will win the championships. I'm rooting for them to win the championships, and I reckon they'll win by pinfall. I do like the New Day, and I like these guys just as much too, but I do kind of, I don't know, it's more ticking towards Anderson and Gallows winning the titles for the first time in WWE. Match is the Raw Women's Championship match. It is Charlotte versus Bayley versus Sasha Banks. So this is the triple threat match, and this match is going to be interesting. Hopefully Dana Brooke does not get involved. I'm really looking forward to this match mainly because my girl Sasha Banks is in there. So I really want her to win that title back that she shouldn't have lost in the first place. But anyway, I have a feeling that Sasha will win. Predicting Sasha to win the match and the championship. I'm predicting that she'll win by submission, and that I am also rooting for Sasha to win the match also, as you all should know by now. And I reckon she's going to get the win over Bayley because I just reckon that Bayley isn't going to be champion anytime just yet. She only just recently came up. So hold your roll, Bayley. You know, hold your roll. Sasha's here. She's the boss. Step to the back of the line. The boss is in the lead. But that's my prediction for this one. And now to the main event, we have the Universal Championship match. It is Kevin Owens versus Seth frickin' Rollins. That's right, guys. This match is going to be one hell of a awesome match. I can't wait for this match, as I like Owens. He's awesome in the ring, but Seth is the man, and he is my top favorite superstar ever. Seth's my number one favorite, and he always will be, so I can't wait to see this match. So in this match, I'm of course rooting for Seth to win. I'm predicting Seth to win, and by pinfall. I reckon that if he does lose, it's going to be most likely because of Triple H. But if he wins, then I reckon it's going to set up for an awesome match against Triple H and Seth for the championship, which Seth will win. However, even if he loses, he can still verse Triple H at the next pay-per-view that Raw has in a one-on-one awesome match, and that would be insane to see, as Triple H is one of my all-time favorites, and now Seth is one of my all-time favorites as well. I would love to see this match in the make. So I would love to see this match happen. So I don't mind who wins this match. I really do want Seth to win more though. But if Owens was to retain, as long as Seth could go on to verse Triple H, I would be so happy with that. However, I do want Seth to win the championship because he, you know, should be Universal Champion because he is the man. So guys, that's my predictions for Clash of Champions. If you did enjoy these predictions, smash that like button hard, guys, but not too fucking hard. Don't break your computers. If you want to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, the links are in the description down below. Make sure you definitely go and check out my This Week in WWE. The description will be in the description down below, as well as the prediction and results video from Backlash down below, guys. And let me know in the comments below who you are predicting, and even, you know, if you have your own videos on YouTube of your predictions, link them in the description down below, guys. I'll check them out, I'll leave some feedback, and, you know, we're a community. Let's get, you know, let's help each other grow. Make sure you definitely hit the subscribe button, guys, to join the Dog Squad and spread the word of the TheJaseDawg to everybody you know. And guys, as always, stay awesome. The TheJaseDawg is out of here. See ya.